Hi, hello everybody, and thanks for following all my posts on Instagram and also Facebook. Just a quickie, I'm in my car actually. I'm just about to get out and go across to the island where I live in my little boat. And I'd just like to say hi and thanks very much for following everything. And also to say, I posted a video clip of my office with a new fit out. The office is 133 Alexander Street, Crow's Nest, and I put a little video up there so that when you come in you can say, oh yeah, that's right, I've seen the video on or the pictures on Pam's website or on Facebook or Instagram. However, I just want to sort of give you a bit of an update on things that are going on for me. It's wonderful when people send me feedback, and had a lovely email back from Shirlene, actually, who lives in New York. Well, she actually lives in Washington, and she is sort of in touch with me about 18 months ago, and she just moved from Singapore to Washington, and her husband was working for a major communication company, and they got transferred. She was very nervous about going, and she was very nervous about moving a little daughter, as most people would be. She was a 9-year-old little girl at the time. And so she'd called me from Singapore as this transition was happening, and asked me about how I could see things going. So I said, look, I can see this little girl settling in and really flying and loving her new school, getting a close girlfriend who actually is going to live a couple of doors down from you. And I started to describe this house they were going to live in with the big high ceilings, and that I felt she was going to find it between like August and Christmas time. Wasn't sure which year it was, but that she would find this particular home. Anyway, to cut a long story short, she kept in touch with me, and they've been there now for almost 3 years. And just this last week she rang me obviously on the phone from Washington to say, I want you to see the photographs of this house that we've now bought, and we moved in just before Christmas. And it had the big high ceilings with the vault, the big vaulted A ceilings, and it was in the street with townhouses. And guess what, this little girlfriend lived just at the end of the road. So that was fabulous feedback, and that's all the way from Washington, on the phone, not even on Skype, and before that it was on the phone to Singapore. So isn't that fantastic feedback? I just wanted to share that with you. So whether you come into the office or you call me yourself in person, I'm there tuning in, using my psychic eye to see for you. Hope you've enjoyed the chat. Talk soon. Pam.